what's your official title? What would you know?
I'm the pastor of the Inner City Hand of Christian Ministry in Beaumont.
Gotcha. And tell me about your experience dealing with homeless people through your ministry.
Through our ministry, what we do is we give homeless people a hand up. One of the things we do, we try to find out why are they in a position of being homeless. Then from there, we do what we call an assessment, and we help them. We don't give tents, we don't give blankets. We help them get out of that situation. We partnership with the Salvation Army here in Beaumont, and also we partnership with the Gospel Chapel in San Antonio, Texas. We send people out there also in San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, wow, I just moved back. I just moved here from San Antonio. So
Oh, okay.
Near there. Okay, so when you say you help them get out of the situation, what exactly does that entail? What does your organization do?
What we do is we help them find a place to live first. And after we help them find a place to live, we also help them find jobs. We get them bus tickets, transportation to and from work. And we also bring we bring them to church. And we let them know that God is a forgiving God. And what they have to do is ask anybody, myself, everyone, we have to ask God to forgive us, and then we have to also ask God to give us the strength to forgive ourselves. Sometimes the people are addicted to being homeless because everybody is giving them this, they're giving them that. And as long as you give somebody something, they're not going to be productive to try to help themselves. We do the opposite of that. We give a hand up.
Okay, beautiful. And that's the name of your organization?
Yes.
That's how it kind of came about?
Correct.
Okay, nice. So you're saying to fix this problem, I guess, we need to stop supplying them with food?
Yes,
with
correct.
money.
Yes. Yes. Now, what we do, we'll create a job. We'll create some type of a job. They could come to some other place on Wednesday when we have our Wednesday night service, and I give them $10 to clean their table. 99% of them will be cleaning up more than one table. And then after that, we'll talk to them after a few weeks and tell them, okay, if you could clean this table, okay, let's start by cleaning up your life. And we work from there with people.
Mm-hmm. Wow, so you guys really, if you had to like estimate maybe how many homeless people have come through your ministry and out with success stories, how many do you think?
You can ask Deacon Bevel, Hart, and Deacon Ridge about that because I stopped counting in 2003. I stopped counting the numbers. That's a long story. And how that happened is from January to June altogether, it was 117 people that I helped. And I said, wow, look what I did. And God said, you did what? I dropped the paper, and I haven't counted the person in, but Deacon Ridge and Ridge Sewell and Deacon Bevel, they can tell you the numbers.
Wow.
And Ben Lee,
Wow.
the
But
deacons.
just 6 months, so many people already that you have helped.
Yeah, there's 117. But like I say, how we helped them, that's when the Castle Motel was open. We helped them get off the street, and we also take them to real nice restaurants, real nice restaurants, and they feel real good about themselves.
Okay, so let's say someone wants to finally get help and contact you. How do they get in touch with you? How do they?
They could come by they could go to the Salvation Army, which I partnership with the Salvation Army, some other place, and my telephone number, area code 409-679-7207.
And you're okay giving that phone number?
I gave it out. I don't care, yeah.
Okay. Interesting, okay. Let's see. Anything else you would like to add about the homeless problem here in Beaumont, or your thoughts on it?
Well, one of the things about Beaumont is a real generous city, helping people, but you can help to where you hurt. And this is what I see the problem is with Beaumont with a lot of people is that they helping to where they hurting the people, to where they're not giving them accountability and responsibility. You know, if you give a person a tent and a blankets, this is 2020. 2021, you still giving that same person tents and blankets. We don't do that. It takes time. It takes time to work with the people. A lot of them had all kind of major issues in their life, depression, all kind of things. Not and 99% of them, they didn't have no type of family at all. So what we do is we work with them, and then what we do is we become the big brothers and the big sisters to work with them.
So you create their family.
Right. Yeah. Not just myself. The people that I work with. I have some people that I work with, and they have the same compassion and empathy that I have to work with people, not judge them, and that helps out a lot. You know, I'm the pastor, but I cannot do it all by myself. It's the body of believers joining hand, giving the people a hand up, and working together for the great I am.